Welcome. In this video, we'll introduce you to some of the main changes that are in the Bepoz 3.5.0 release. As we'll cover shortly, there are other videos in this series that will cover not only some of these changes in detail, but also many of the existing functionality within Bepoz. There have been many hundreds of changes that comprise the 3.5.0 release. In this video, we will not be covering all of them, but we will cover the highlights of the changes that will affect you when you use the Bepoz system. Okay, let's dive in and let's see some of these changes that have been implemented. Firstly, you'll see we're at the back office login screen. I can now log in, and upon doing this, immediately you'll see that we're presented with an information page. This Bepoz information page will be presented to you each time that you log on to the back office, and will be updated from time to time. Down the left there is the introduction text, and below this, latest news and updates. Over to the right there are quick links to important resources for you. Firstly, you'll see for new users or anyone who is unfamiliar with the Bepoz system can click on this first option and will be taken directly to the Learning Center, which we'll look at in a moment. Below this we have a link for users that have just been updated. In there you'll find not only this video, but other videos that relate to a lot of the new features that have been added into the 3.5.0 release. Below this we see other quick links to other Bepoz resources and the website. Okay, now let's look at the Learning Center. This is a major new feature within the Bepoz system. It contains training videos for all parts of the Bepoz system. To access the Learning Center, you can either click on the New to Bepoz, or you can click on the Learning Center toolbar at the top. When I select the toolbar, you'll see that there are two ways of accessing the Learning Center. We have a local Learning Center. We'll access videos that are on your server. Alternatively, if you do not have the videos on your server, you can access the same Learning Center at our website. We'll quickly have a look at the local Learning Center on my system. Once I select this, you will see I'm presented with many different training courses down the left-hand side. If I scroll down, you'll see that the training courses are split up into Getting Started, Utilizing Bepoz, Till Training, Stock Control Training, and then other training courses will be added from time to time. Below this, you'll see that we have the list of videos for the upgraded users. We have a What's New in Training videos, which will contain all the new training videos that have been added, sorted by date. Lastly, you'll see you have a selection where you can access all the different videos based on the category. The Learning Center is also accessible at a till. On the standard till, under the Manager menu, we see there is a new button called Learning Center. Within there, we have numerous videos available to us. Across the top, we have the operator videos. Below this, we see numerous videos specifically for managers. All these videos that are displayed at the till are also accessible in the back office. The Learning Center at the till is very useful when you have new operators and you do not wish them to have access to a back office workstation. They can simply watch the video at the till. The Learning Center should be your first stop whenever you wish to learn more about different aspects of the Bepoz system. It is especially useful whenever new staff members join your organization. Okay, now turning our attention to the software itself, one of the major changes in Bepoz is the reporting system. At the top of the screen, next to the Learning Center, you'll see there is a new option called Report Wizard. Clicking on this once presents us with the Report Wizard for back office. This contains many pre-created reports for you. These are listed by categories down the left-hand side. On the right, we have the reports, and below you'll see that we have a description of each of the reports. This is a very powerful way of finding different reports within the Bepoz system. Additional to this, you can now set up as many reports as you wish to be run automatically and emailed to you on a schedule. Lastly, with reports, you can now access Bepoz reports via a web browser. This might be on a computer in your environment that doesn't have back office loaded, or it may even be over the internet or from a phone or a tablet. You'll see here all I need to do is log in, and then I'm presented with all the saved reports within my system. I can then easily select a report, and now it is prompting the server of my system to run this report and then send this report back to me. You'll see now down the bottom, the system prompts me that I have my report ready to open. Once I click on the open, you'll see that I have this report sent to me. So just recapping, we can now not only automatically send reports to us based on a schedule, we can also access reports from anywhere in the world using a phone, a tablet, or another computer. Okay, let's move on and look a bit closer at the back office software. Down the left-hand side in the Explorer bar, you'll notice that there is a new option there called Marketing and Promotions. This now consolidates a lot of the different marketing promotion options that were previously in the system all into one menu. One of the big additions to the system that is in this menu is the voucher setup. The system now has a fully tracked voucher system. This means that the system can issue vouchers and each voucher is individually tracked. The voucher can be for a discounted product, it may be for your dollar amount, it can be used for an entry ticket to a show, or it might be for a specific product at a special price, either zero or some other price. The vouchers also enables us to create gift certificates and credit notes in the system. There is a video in this series that covers all the different aspects of the new voucher system in Bepoz. Other options available in this menu is to issue vouchers to many accounts at the same time, or create mailing address labels. Another new menu option on the left is the messaging menu. This is an optional module in Bepoz. It enables you to send emails and SMSs to both operators and accounts. It also includes a full internal communication system for your operators. Once again, there is a specific video in this series that covers an overview of the messaging module. Another new optional module within Bepoz is the membership module. You'll see over to the left, I have a membership menu. Although Bepoz has always had a very powerful customer account system, building on top of this, the membership module enables you to have different types of memberships and many different types of renewals within those memberships. These memberships can be for different periods of time, anywhere from perpetual right down to 1 day or even a few hours. And when members renew, they can be automatically awarded prizes or different credits or different bonus points on their memberships. At the top of the screen, there is another toolbar option called Recent Items. This is a handy little tool that will recall the last 8 products or accounts that you have edited. If you need to go back into a product that you've just recently edited, you can simply go into the Recent Items, and by clicking on an entry, it will automatically open the product list and open the product for editing. Now that we're in the product, over to the right, there is a new option called Product Mode. This now determines the way this product works. Previously, there was a condiment flag. Now this is a selection in the product mode. Below this, we have 2 new options called Package Fixed and Package Selection. This enables you to create packages within Bepoz. This would be where you have a package of preset items that are sold at the till, enabling you to sell one product, but multiple products will be sold within that package. You can also have a package selection where the operator can select which products will be in that package. There is a video in this series that covers both the package fixed and package selection. Leaving the products now, there have been many behind-the-scene changes in Bepoz. One very powerful feature has been the addition of a scheduled job facility within the system. In the System Setup menu, there is an option called Job Setup. These jobs can perform many functions within your Bepoz system. Firstly, this is where the automatic scheduled reports are set up in the system. Plus, you'll see that I have the web reports already set up as well. There are many facilities to import and export data in and out of the Bepoz system. Additionally, we can schedule price changes to occur at some date in the future. You can have a job that resets account information, like resetting the discounts that's been applied. You can also have a job that promotes or demotes members and accounts based on their sales. This would enable you to have a tiered membership system where the benefits that a member receives is determined by their sales over a specified period. Additionally, you can have a job that resets staff discounts. This way, you may set up the ability for staff to have a limited amount of discounts for a week. A job can then run at the end of the week that resets this back, ready for the next week. Other job options enables the system to send you an SMS on a regular basis on certain sales information. As you see, jobs are very varied and there are more jobs being added all the time. Whilst we're in the System Setup menu, you'll see that there is an option there called Alerts and Contacts. If you have the messaging module in your system, you can configure the system to send you a message, either an email or SMS or even a pager if you have a paging system, whenever certain events occur within the system. These events are from the audit log. Anytime a function is performed in a back office or most functions done at a till, the system will then create an audit log entry. These audit log entries can be reported under the Other Reports tab, and within there, the audit report. You'll see in here it presents to you a lot of very critical information about the events that are occurring within your system. You'll see in this example, it shows me all the times that I've logged on and logged off, anytime I've added jobs, and as I scroll down, you'll see everything that has occurred today is reported in this area. You can report on any period you like. Plus, you can find all the events that occurred by operator or by workstation. There is a video in this series that covers the detailed information about using the audit log report. The alert system is an extension of this, where you can tell the Bepoz system to send you a message whenever one of these audits has been created. You can also define schedules of when the alerts are active. This way, you can be notified whenever a product is edited, maybe on the weekends or late at night. You can have the system notify you when a particular product is sold at a till between certain hours, or a particular type of transaction is performed at the tills. The alerts is very powerful, and once again, there is another video that covers the alert system within Bepoz. Lastly, in this video, we'll quickly talk about tills that have become disconnected from the server. Typically, your tills would work in an online mode, meaning that as they're being used, they're continually talking to the server. This would be for getting prices and for updating transactions back to the server. However, a till may also run in standalone mode, meaning that it doesn't require a connection to the server to operate. As well as this, a till may lose connection to the server due to a fault. In either of these circumstances, the till will send the transactions to the server whenever it does connect to the server. An alternative is now available in that you can send transactions to the server using a USB key. This enables you to plug in a USB key into the till to take the transactions off it, and then take that USB key to the server and then download the transactions. This now also gives you a lot more flexibility on the placement of your tills. Okay, in this video, we have covered some of the highlights of the new features in the 3.5.0 release. If you wish to see the full list of changes that are in this release, if you go to the Help menu, and then in there you'll see that there is Release Notes option. Reading this will show you every change that has occurred in the Bepoz system since your previous version. Additionally, I suggest that you look at the Learning Center and watch some of the videos that cover the details of each of the new features that have been added into the system.